We can't fight alone. We can't fight it down. We can't do it alone. We can't do it alone. Just send me on the battlefield. If you're not dead, the women know me can't win. Come me born in a iniquity, oh God, I'm a sheep in a sin. Not turn your back on me, you know becoming the most. Your foundation and the whole mountain thirsty up to me. I can't walk alone, God. Can't walk without you. We can't do it alone, God. We can't do it without you.
Man, a road, God, a road. Happiness a road. Bonsad a road. Like a shear.
Be merciful to me, oh Lord, and I will call upon you all day long. Bring joy to the soul of the servant. Hey, please not turn your back on me, oh God.
We can't walk alone. We can't walk without you. We can't do it alone. We can't do it without you.
We can't fight alone. We can't fight it out. We can't do it alone. We can't do it alone.
Yo, Basil, Boston. Like a shear. Hey!
I am way by me sign, so me not to fret.
Fret your mad.
Babylon of the fall, you know what's up there. You better lace up your shoes and buckle up your grip.
Your future mix.
Can't walk without you. We can't do it alone.
Turn up on the share button. Yo, Perry.
We can't fight alone. We can't fight without you.
Yo, Timon, Barrett.
Just send me on the battlefield. If you're not dead, the woman can't win.
Come me born in a iniquity, oh God. I'm a sheep in a sin, yeah. Wallet. Not even a day without Jah. Me can't walk alone, can't live without him. Me don't know how some man do it, brother. Me don't know how some man wake up this morning, they have extracurricular power. Wake up themselves this morning, Francis. They wake up by themselves.
For automation.
Like a sheer. Boy, me don't know
For
some
automation.
me need to go find for them make a Francine, then wake up themselves this morning.
Them plug in and plug out, man, so you know for them thing different.
How did you do something like that?
Them plug in and plug out.
How did you do that?
Yes.
Wake
so
up yourself.
Them wake up themselves.
I can't tell you. First thing I'm gonna have to just tell you, you're looking so beautiful, girl.
Thank you, my love.
Me like your new studio.
Me like it too.
Your new studio like us. I feel you spend 35,000 US per your new studio. Why did you?
It's a go on. It's a
Alright,
go on.
why did you?
Khagonians, mother road, you know, God road, and we say long chain, don't it?
Why did you have to waste Zara money?
Listen, as I replace it.
Why did you have to spend so much money on Zara?
Place.
You should never did that behind my back.
A Zara place. People for
Marvin, bless
know.
up.
People don't know a Zara place. You know I tell you, no? And we say land chain global still. One chain, one family, one link. So any across the world, you know, we say global. And we say cargo, we say Khagonians. Power move on them.
Dana, bless up yourself, Dana Brown. Turn up on the share button, man, because I notice 100 somebody there, so and 3 somebody not share. Why? What is the problem?
When you log on, then just get enticed.
Why you not sharing?
So, Khagonians tonight, I will share it night. Me telling you, say now, be a spread
Christopher
happiness.
Linton, you know watch? Christopher Linton,
Hey, brown boy.
Oh boy, why your problem?
Don't bat Latin
Then
all
check
the
you
time.
don't bat brown boy. I said don't share him. Don't share him cause you know no manners. Eh? Bless up yourself, Christopher.
Yes.
Mother Road.
Khagonians, I tell you now.
Then say hi beautiful, I don't know if you are them at all.
Hi. But them going to say I handsome for you. Hello.
But you know that the Bible did not say I am handsome, it said beautiful.
Yes, they say you are beautiful and wonderfully made.
Yeah, the Bible says man is beautiful.
Yes, so alright then.
Okay,
So
the Bible says I am.
Yes.
Me, the Bible says beautiful. So you're not beautiful.
Alright,
me beautiful.
alright. We're not going to debate for the beautiful.
Suck on yourself anything where God say I saw it go.
So why you have to be so
Anything
so
God say me over by, sir, me vigilante figure. How about this part of my face? Are you right?
That's the reason I don't want to give it to you. You understand? Because Khagonians, I'm telling you something. We're not straight from the topic.
You know, I don't know none of glasses.
Khagonians, I'm telling you something about this man and the problem with glasses. See, him love put on glasses. And him, as soon as him have it, it lasts.
Yeah, boy, teeth them pretty now.
We have stuff.
If
You're so damn conceited.
Go by your phone and dial 991 and call Jesus and ask him what make him make me so.
Anyway, Khagonians, let me tell you something. I say again. LCG, Land Sharing Global. We say global on the 7 continent. Cargo, we say Khagonians. And we say Mother Road, Garden Road. If Garden night, it's not go nice. But you see him ask about my face are Ray-Bans because him not have to know what they're on his face.
Me never see it.
Yes, but at the point of the matter
just
is,
said it can't give me.
Let you just put on for right now.
Just like how me want back me beautiful.
Just like the others. Khagonians, this man can never going to come on to watch.
And belt.
Watch, man, I tell you now. Watch, glasses and belt. If you don't want to give him something and think he might keep it for life or to keep it for purpose, don't give him a watch, a belt, and a glasses. Tired. May I emphasize, tired to buy them. And he love them, especially the glasses thing. They don't even buy 2 quiz here. Because one of them in mind, I say, okay, I'm not going away with him, I just give him one. Alright? Ask him to park it there right now. Since night, oh, he said Tracy, oh, daddy want her glasses. I say, what glasses daddy want? He say, want her glasses. I say, see it now? I know, say, my things, I'm not trying to own up, you know. But as we done, I take that off my piece and put it back in my drawer.
Go take off your fire.
In my stuff, because
go take off your daddy off your mama.
Michael,
take off back this song.
I tell you how he stay Khagonians. And he always want the top of that glasses, right? And so he stay. Everything, yes, because everything I have you want. But when I talk about like glasses and then look at something, you know you can't carry them. You left them in a vehicle, you drive over them, you sit down upon them, you drop something for them in a studio, Khagonians, that's how you see. I tell them if you want to in birthday come November 4th, but the birthday bash is going to be November 7th, Fort Lauderdale, Lauder Lakes, November 7th at the headquarters. So again, I remind you guys, it's a weekend affair. Friday night, a bingo party, Saturday a birthday party, and Sunday a beach. So, I don't know where I'm coming from, when I come from New York, from Canada, from anywhere there across Florida, anywhere else. I want to just roll in, link me up on the details. We are going to have a good weekend. But as I said, it is November 7th. If you don't want to give a gift, don't give no glasses, don't give no belt, and don't give no watch.
So, my virgin, them you can't lend me one or no girl. Lend me one or no girl, you just surely know which spot we come find her back. Khagonians headquarters. But if you don't give me glasses, I can tell you by tomorrow morning, from me drive out, he could have deer.
He got a gas station and put it up on the gas pump.
God.
Or put it up on the bonnet and it drive off and if he got it, he put it there. He have a pants, I don't know how the pelt just disappear out of pants and can't find. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. And when you come on to watch him, we say, oh, I need to look a bit hot. And all of a sudden it disappear and then don't know where he left it. So, you can tell me how he stay Khagonians.
So, if me left so much vanity out the road, how people say me love vanity, me will not even dress. The only thing me have on at the time, every time I see me just don't cut grass and then sit there and company life.
Yeah, I have on headband.
The only thing I have on is the same turban.
Khagonians, I can't tell a lie. There's something I'm not going to tell a lie, you don't really last them.
Me can't last
because you can have a few, but still, in a really like,
no, last
them. You just know what's alright. You have black, you have red, you have blue. white, all different color, and then I really last them. But I mean, I know if you can just set them off when I go in bed or wherever in the house. Because I now go a road without something on the head. So I said I'm going to lose, there's something here. But, again.
Before me go any further in my conversation, Everton Blender is going to be in studio this Monday or Tuesday. And all sound man, just link me up in my WhatsApp. Because him only I go come through for just that day. Him live 300 miles away from me. You understand me? I already have 4 sound already. So as me tell you, it is a line. Me only have 4 sound. We pay for them dub already. It is a promotion. It's a Corona promotion. $100 per song. Only if you're voicing 2. And that is not including Francine's studio time. So that no have nothing to do with me. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, I am an artist, but Everton Blender is close to me. So if you don't want any Everton Blender, no matter which one of the song them, it's gonna be a long chain global promotion because he's a part of the family. So $100 per song, a $250 take for your song if you don't never know. But him willing to come and do it one more time again in a Corona season because not really going for nobody, so we not kill no sound man. You understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
So $100 only if you're voicing 2, and that don't have nothing to deal with the man's with Francine's studio time because everybody keep on talking cargo but on your studio. My studio what? This is mine.
The voice is for him.
Francine by our studio.
But the equipment that is in there.
For Francine.
And it needs to be paid in there. So Khagonians, I don't know what go already. As we said, we always try to make it very good for everybody's side. Because guess what? We know everything going on. Everybody have bills to pay. If we send gas, food, and all them different things. And when a man I say, boy, Francine, you know, so only this minute have and I say, alright, I'm gonna work it out. Instead I get the 6, you'll get 1. Or you'll get 2. You're still alright, then I want it. I just said, already, we have to make you want it and me want it too. So we are work together and make it work. So nobody thinks everybody have pressure. Trust me, I know. From March up until now, how much months now? Almost 6-7 months. It's going on. People lose job and the whole pandemic, as they would say, the whole pandemic and the pandemic and the recession in a one. So we know what going is. So that's the reason I'm saying November 7th weekend, Friday, I say a bingo party, you just come, we have a good time. Saturday is the opening of this official opening. So they're running about official opening of the Langshan Global Headquarters, the Khagonian place. So they know say Sunday again, I say a beach, and after that, we just know say it's a place when I come, things always are going to be happening. We are going for a fish, I mean a grill, you know, things on the house, bars, different promotion, different things, and just make sure so we have a good time and encourage each other and lift one another up. Business again, you know, say the guys them in a
Majestic Sound Mother Road.
All of the upcoming artists, new artists, people who want to just come vice, you know, studio, the vibes, everything. Just know 4416 West Oakland Park Boulevard in a lot of the lakes. This is the headquarters.
Why address? I don't know why address it.
4416 West Oakland Park Boulevard, Lauderdale Lakes, Florida.
Tell me again.
That's this regular. 4416 West Oakland Park Boulevard, Lauderdale Lakes, Florida. That's how we're there.
Like when we go buy the fridge the other day.
Yes.
The man said, "Why your address?"
Rasta man. Rasta did it.
I don't know. Me no know which spot. I don't know where the address. Me don't know where.
Yes.
If I me don't know no, I don't know where it start. I don't know where it finish. I don't know nothing. A Rasta man going on phone, but cargo love material. Let me tell you something now, Khagonians.
Yes.
I could talk about the thing when you Vanity.
Yes.
Turn up on the share button, Khagonians, because just like how me tell some boy, say, why are you watching man pants? And I talk about tight pants, boy. Which part of the pants you did I look pan? Because when me see a girl on the beach, in our two-piece suit, Francine.
Yes, so you look pan. Body, breast, and pum pum.
Body, breast, and pum pum,
yes.
you look pan. All when Francine I look, Mr. Francine, me not like that girl there, no. That girl there.
I'm going to say, ooh. And I'm going to say, I'm going to say, lie tell. Because I want to do woman.
No, you not say that.
Yes, me say it.
When me a walk,
I like boy. Me never like how she look.
I see one of them thick chest man, me say.
Yes.
You want to make him a feel go on so.
Me say the man built.
Francine want look. And I say, yeah, work out every day and can't look so. What a man, hands, what a man, beautiful.
Oh, the man buff.
He man buff.
The man buff.
Which part of man body you did a look for Francine?
I was looking at his shoulders, in chest.
You never look for that, so?
Me never look on this, so.
A liar, Francine. In a tight pants.
No, but for most of the time, man, they wear them trunks. Somebody not wearing a speedos like before. But
yes. If you see a man in a tight pants, which part you look for?
To be honest.
Honest, the truth.
Yes.
Me not divorce.
No.
Me not divorce.
Talk. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not a guy with a girl like I say, look at a man ass, like, oh, no, you look on the buff, eye front. If him pants tight, at the first thing I go see. At the first thing I
in body?
Yes. Because I'm not like, oh, I'm ass sexy. No, me not look see if man body flat or it push out or whatever not. When a man pants tight, the first thing you see, eye front.
So why you are thinking that you had him a fire or a rifle cargo or fire?
No, he not go so far.
For me, mine going full extension, Francis.
No, he not go so far. Comparison?
You not tell no
because, please, you're supposed to know, some man might have a tool and then can't use the tool right. So you never talk about that. No, but you're going to say if you think far. Me not think far.
I'm just saying. Like,
no, I'm just saying, like, if you ask me, me see a man and a man in tight pants, the first thing you look, you're not going to put if your leg thick or if your body cock up. The first thing you see, eye front.
If your body big.
And if, yes, and some man, they want really tight pants and something, and you might have on a good, what's the name? Underpants, boxers. And they don't pan the leg and there's something there.
You never see. But me,
so,
no. Get back to the boy them now. So
yes.
Since the woman talk about which part pan the pants she look, she said the body. Me want to know all of the tight pants watcher them out of Jamaica now. When you see me in my tight pants, which part of the pants you look pan? All of the man them put on any type of pants so you want to put on. So long as you don't go in the female section, cargo a bust up that myth this evening. Tight pants watcher. The woman them when they see a man in a sexy pants, the body part them look pan. They say they don't really look around for the back part because they don't care about a man back part. Because that part they're not supposed to care about.
And if you don't agree, you don't agree or what. But me talk for myself. I don't know a man, but for the man, what I go do? Or it buff out or what? What that do?
You want to say if him a fire extension clip.
Yes.
And sit down and say, boy, God spend time for him.
And if it's flat and neat, I go say, well, he put himself together. He put himself together. So they don't fear show because remember they were extra show that they don't have no confidence, they don't know how to use it.
And not even that another something there, no babes. It's the man them we want to say tight pants boy. Like all Fantan Moja if you go and I say then Bob Marley never had tight pants too. The way they off Fantan Moja because he have a tight pants.
Yes.
Fantan me want you ask them which part of my pants you did not notice.
Boston Strong should agree.
Which part of the pants, Boston Strong? I'm just asking because one boy see me step out of my vehicle and I said, tight pants, boy. I want to know, Francine, which part of my pants in see.
You see? Are your body?
Me want me, Francine. Any part of my pants in it is very illegal. It is illegal for you to watch a man in a tight pants.
Yes.
So how you look how much big pants man did a pass a while ago and you never see him.
And you don't see them.
You never see him. But the one tight pants man will step out and Bentley and him you see.
I really are the pants inside the Bentley, you say which one? Where you think?
Pants,
I pants, I problem?
Me turn him on.
How?
Me don't know.
So what you say when you say tight pants boy?
Me business about him. Because me know say if me answer him through me small and anything there and him big and tall, me goodly end up and fi go to prison. Because it makes small people kill people so fast.
Yes.
A small man with firing power upon him, stay away from the public because I am a danger to the public safety. So me, always, when you see me stay far away from people, it is not for my safety, you know. It is for you guys' safety. I stay away from dancehall because me know say you have some Mike Tyson in a dancehall will love box. I mean stay away because me, you know, me don't know how to take one box from an artist Francine. Me rather know say one hand cat man box me down which part it now go so bad. Me know say hungry, and he just automatically fling a box and I mean catch. But if an artist box it will go for a record and me have to go kill you.
And survivor, richest Dixon, so let's put yourself, you know. Into
the vanity part now.
Yes.
Last night me there in my own house. Yes. In the safety of my own house. Yes. Me left my business place down a 300 miles down a Galami. And me drive come up at my house in a Tampa. Yes. And see 3 weeks now me not see my house and sleep in my house. My wife alone up here asleep. And 3 weeks now, me Bentley out a door a wet and I catch cold.
Everything in that one.
And I catch fever. And me choose Mr. Francine, drive out the beam out of my garage, make your mate your contact set it.
Make you sleep.
And I said, out of my garage.
Out of garage. Remember what they remember, you know.
Leave him,
remember when me remind them. Because I showed Khagonians how you stay. Khagonians, I know people there from there and remember. When they get the X6 they were there, remember how it did go. And we have the 5 Series? The 5 Series car, right? And they must say, no, babes. Take out your 5 Series and put it in the X6 because the one and he go on and he kill up himself about the X6 and make the 5 Series stay outside and then put the gym on the next side and he kill me. Think I can put the gym on one side and for the X6 to dip on the other side, right? And so, you know, unfortunately the 5 Series had to go away and the X6 was the only vehicle was here. It never had no problem. No, all of a sudden now, Khagonians, so you see how life go. Bentley come and want to overthrow the X6. Want to get fear? Want to get fear that me supposed to park my car outside now so that thing Bentley can come in? No, it fit out the door. But me show the first time or second time it up here, me I say, alright then. You can drive it in. So yes, in drive it in our place and decide to go live.
Me decide to go live. This morning no, I don't mention nothing at all. And even if me even mention it was not about that, you know. It was talking about believing in yourself.
Yes.
99.9 and this morning I wake up and look at my Instagram. Me see somebody say you love vanity too much. You have to sing song and sitting. And I am saying, every other artist in the business can post then chain. Some man are going all in a panty for girl take picture for post how big film dick is down for everybody. And the whole dancehall fraternity, everybody else can post Rolex, chains, and this. And shoes, and then girl, and then bikini, and feed them house. And because Cargo get the most fight in a dancehall and still able, if he can come out in a Corona and buy one Bentley, then start talk about the age. It is an old one. And you love vanity. Let me tell you something. You know what is vanity? Vanity is when you have a Benz or a Beamer or a Lada as a man and you never walk feet or scam your scam feet.
Vanity, then you start worshiping.
Vanity is when, as a man, is a next man bend you over and lash you to give you that wheel and that gas pedal underneath your foot. Me will suffer so much. And me say me want something when me should have long time in my music. Is either me get me Rose Rice or me get, because me is not a regular artist, I show me humble and then say Vanity. Me say, you know, me not even go delete that text the babes, me I go tell the youth them say, once you not scam nobody and you is not a scammer, we are thief people money and buy you something and God bless you. Please don't ever make them downplay your blessing. Me say, are the first negative stuff me see when me would never delete off of my Instagram. Because let me tell you something, me see artists get Bima the other day. And they all get to lay down and say, run it over this. Me see a man get one X6 the other day at Jamaica. And the whole garrison lay down and say, please, run it over me. And me get 2 X6 and you never see a vlogger talk about it one time. Say, why? As much as them a fight the sky god still.
Instead of doing things.
Instead of doing like a thing, me don't know how we do it.
I want my mirror the other day and said, boy, I'm not going to lie still, you know. Khagos are determined, brother. No matter what they show at him. What do you want to forget the name now? But he said, I'm not going to lie. Khagos is a determined brother. No matter what they come with, he rise to every occasion. And Khagonians, people out there that much of me gonna know. You see, when they start to make you feel like you're inferior and want you to downplay your blessing, because them actually say God is not real. Me say man you, I think it come from my mind with it to quality record or something, and they show him impose one what I think is a red Benz. And I say, I know them are going to say me hype because I show me new car. And somebody else say, but you hype long time. But he's saying, and that I mean I go say them, I go say no, me show off because I put it on my page. What is it? What is so wrong that when people has achieved a milestone, instead of people say congratulations and people say, you know, job well done or right to the top, more to come, so you can pull another man up with you. People feel say you have to talk to the negative. But it all are still mine.
A Jamaican alone turn so.
Or, you know, I don't like the colour. What happened? What happened? It but I don't like the colour. Why?
But you are going.
Why you don't like the colour?
When you go up on the hip hop artist page, you don't see him down in Africa. I don't know humanitarian work. The only thing in post is him lifestyle where he live. Seeing him is a favorite human being. The point I am getting to say, I suffer for what me get, brother, and God give it to me, and I will never ever I get my blessing again in the earth, yeah? And lock up back a speaker box. I say, yo, me no want nobody know say I'm in cargo. And me no want nobody know say I see him so the engineer them come my studio. I say, yo, me no want nobody. Me say, boy, you better snap out of that so you can't parade me, you know. That is what me do. When me are the artist on the planet at the moment, see me here. Me go already and a dodge. All when they mention me name, me a dodge, other people run out for me song them.
Yes.
Me nah do that again. See me I make some bamson. I make millions and see me run down a car dealer. Take out 500,000 and go and pay down for Honda. And see popcorn them. Big fat Benz.
Yes.
See them, wait, let me tell you business, you know. Big fat bimmer. If a man asks me mistake when I making a music, I will tell you. When me I make money, when I am making money, bills, me run and go buy Honda. And the next peers them, run and go buy a Range Rover and Benz and Beamer. Me run and buy Honda and go buy a land and build house.
No, yes.
But no. Me I tell you, it is the wrong thing. You see, if music is a real job, music is a image-driven business. You hear?
Yes.
House I go come,
yes.
and me I tell some young artists out there, Go buy your piece of land, yes, and secure it. Take your little time and build a house. You is the canvas. You ever see Einstein them and these man? I draw one picture and draw the picture before them put it on the canvas.
Exactly.
Get the canvas is you.
Yes.
See,
you have to invest in
invest by you.
Yes.
You want fix your teeth them in your mouth.
Yes.
You want nice jewelry on your neck. You want Ray-Ban glasses.
Yes.
You want expensive turban because these young people driven
by
you have to look the part. Look the part.
Yes.
So you think so no one in our music can ever see a cargo supposed to have one half. If one artist house bigger than my house, two don't bigger than it or three.
You know,
once I can be in the country, who see that? No one see that. I am not a makey artist, me is a real artist. So if a point in time of my life, me feel we start live out my artistry and say me want a nice car. Boy, I'm sorry for who this might hurt, you know, brother. But there is no apology in Francine. And Francine, I got tell you, I tell you, in Francine. Anything at all me want. Some people might say, yo, don't tell nobody, me want me Rose Rice too.
Of course.
Me want a Rose Rice and I go live and
what is
dead
wrong with that? To aspire, what is wrong with aspiration? When I talk about look the part or act the part and invest in yourself, and I'm going to talk about it on a generalized level too. I'm going to talk about just people naturally. And I'm sure people may read books or different things and then tell you, say, if you have to already have the mindset.
Yes.
You have to have the mindset and the drive to move to what you want before you can have it. Because guess what happens? Unless you want it that bad, you're not going to achieve it unless a thief and scam feed. I'm going to talk about even for me in my profession. You see, if me walk in the hallway and have on like my regular scrub without my jacket, the people say, oh nurse, da da da. But the moment they see me like the white jacket and see your thing on you, first of all, the mind tell you say he's a leader, or the mind tell them say he's a doctor, because nobody else not wearing a white coat unless it represents some form of leadership. So even if they don't know who you is, the moment you step and you come out in that, people start to act different. I go in a patient room and I just go talk with them to say, you know, hey, how you doing, da da da. And them say, I want to go to the bathroom. I said, I can take you. They was like, no. Call the nurse. I was like, I could take you to the bathroom, it's okay. And like, them feel like you're too high standard to just carry them to the bathroom. No, call the tech. Call them come carry me. So I'm just saying, when I look at even your life in general, things that you do in your everyday life, you aspire to be greater. No matter people don't play your blessing. Gone are the days when I talk about, okay, you must just so you're supposed to be not proud. You're not proud, but a pride is the word. Pride. Them so go before I find out pride. Because when you know the right thing, and still the wrong thing because of pride. But you're supposed to be proud and always aspire to be greater. Don't suppress, because you know people say, well, your confidence is high in some people's eyes. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, the way you're a go-getter. When them asleep,
me at work.
Yeah, at work.
Ask them sometimes.
When them asleep, yeah, work.
How much time for months me can't get to do no husband job because me sit down and I work. Me sit down and I work. You understand? My vanity is God Almighty. I mean, I try to tell you guys out there. I know enough of you know. I don't play God blessing, you know. And I'm going to take you back from you too, you know. Because this is the reason why the devil is so, I'm not even going to use the word powerful. But the devil powerful too, so I can't use it. But all power belongs to God.
Yes, all power belongs to God. But guess what happened?
Let me finish it up.
Yes.
The reason why the devil look like him a win on earth because of people like you guys. Where God come through
I don't want to
God
nobody.
come through for you. But you know worse than the one them we say me love Vanity because you know I hide it.
What's going on out there? Mark?
Mark and Tracy. You know I hide it say God at work.
Come here.
You know guys I hide it say God Almighty still at work and always at work. Me not hide it, brother. Me want to know, sister, look which part him a come from.
Yes.
Look how no vlogger not talk about him. Look how them try to downplay him and try to suppress him. And look for him. Brother, me open my own label, me and my wife. Me can't mix like a them, and me mix my own song them Francine and put them out. How much album it billboard for me since me I mix with myself?
3.
3.
Come here, Mackie.
See? 3. Me is a go-getter. And let me tell you something. God love me. And let me tell you something. He don't love me more than how he love you, you know. But just like if you have 3 pitney or 2 pitney right now.
Come here, Mackie.
And even though I have Zara with my wife, if one of my other baby mother pitney them, and them come out and I put in the work. And Zara decide to cock up foot in a settee.
Give Sissy your phone.
And I try to live half a. Give Sissy her phone, Mac. Give the phone to Sissy boy. If Zara decide to start and live half a only with daddy, provide her mommy. And me other pitney them out the road. And them a carry on the legacy. And who you feel say you are more interested in all when you pitney them. Me always a work. And always I say, God you give me that gift ya of music. And me not really know nothing else. Me try me hand in a one holy part of that thing. But me know say me blessed with doing music and all that you know. We in a music world know say you see him gifted for do music. But it is not just gifted for do music. It is the drive we me have and the willpower we me have and the bravery. So let me tell you something. God take a second look and say, yes, no sir. You see him? Anything we spot you want.
Indian flex.
I'm going to give it to him. Anything. And it can happen for you guys. All you guys have to do is just believe in a God Almighty, brother. And stop love some and hate some. Because let me tell you something. You're not going to win some. And let me tell you something again. If a man wicked like a dog or a lion or a tiger, once him believe in a whatsoever I'm doing, I could ever tell if him a thief. You see a man who a scam, some man a scam and some are go successful more than some. Some are going not even go to prison. Some police not even go to see them on the radar. Because him believe in it so much and him take pride in doing it. You see him, a man when God ready for use him, and my line days, you know, see enough of them and then in the Bible. Him all different type of things. That is bad. But because him is so dedicated to it.
Just like Paul who that persecute the Christians.
Yes.
And in that persecute them so bad. And they know him persecution. So they know it's a killing and everything. But when time in turn on the other side and God flinging and carrying on the next side. And then say, no sir. Even at church, put him on the back, you know, because whenever we believe, say, he was supposed to be all in here. But when him come in and start, remember, him are the one that are the pioneer, we take it to the next level. So I'm just trying to say again, overall, when you are so driven to do something, and God, in turn, you pray about it and you work hard, and you get your blessing, tell people.
Tell the world.
God is real. Because this is what I asked him for. And this is what he gave me. And in time I said, faith without works is dead. So put in the work and I will help you along the way. And believe, so even when it happen tomorrow morning, he must say, go and put in the work. And my sister, you work, you know, but go and put it in, I am watching you. And when the blessing come, don't, underneath that bushel, like what, like the five foolish virgins. And I say, well, I'm going to keep it until God come here. No, put it upon a lighthouse top. Put it upon a beam and make them say, yes, God is real. And it come true. And other people are going to say, well, you know what? If God, do it, if God do it for him, and God do it for she, and him going to do it for me too. But again, put in the work, people. That man tried to tell me, say, guess what happened? There are so many things that we're going to talk about tonight. So many things. Again, faith without works is dead. Don't, but we're going to pray and fast about it. Yes, pray and fast about it. But you still got to put in the work. Pray and fast. Picking your go to school. Okay, pray and fast to the exam and see if you're going to pass the test. Pray and fast and see if you're going to pass the test without you go put in the work and study your book. Everybody now need tablets and computer and all them different things in Jamaica. And you could have pray and fast until somebody put in the work with all that happen. All different, whether through GoFundMe, whether people are donated in physical or donate the internet, donate the chip or whatever else, somebody got to pay for it. Some or have to go and feed happen for them same children there get opportunity to get them education. You understand? You understand say when you want something, fly high, fly low, get it. I have a girlfriend in Florida right now, she named Vanity. And in high school, she come to school one morning with her whole her front her ear, bun out, swinge out. And we say, Vanity, what happened to your ear? Oh, at the lamp. We say, what? She has studied and her head touch clip goes to the lamp and she don't realize and the lamp heat swinge off the whole of Vanny ear, the whole of your so. But guess what happened now? When CXC come, a lamp he must do the night time because there's electricity, right? A lamp he might use and she get her 7 CXC.
And some people
who have electricity.
Good light.
Yes, no pass. So I'm just trying to say, when you put in the work, it's going to be hard. Knuckle rub off, ear swinge off, back tired, foot tired, all them different things.
Hey, boy.
Put in the work.
As I thought that, babes. As I thought about that girl, my cousin was good to the pan yourself. Like I share Khagonians, there's so much out in the pan and not share. Let me tell you something, you know. Whether you like what come from the person, yes or no, it is good to share it, you know, because maybe you don't like it, but it's a medicine to someone else. Let me tell you something. You see what Francine just said? My cousin Paya saw named Paralto. I don't know if he depend this.
He depend it earlier.
As I talk about Vanny.
Yes. Switch off the whole of the years was a switch off because
switch off.
Two lamp.
Turn pasta in a 2 seconds. Seeing ballet pasta or peel a junker. 2 seconds. Because of a back of torch she use.
Yes.
Let me see your phone. Let me see how I look.
Yes.
I love see how I look. Jesus. I really say haters never see me out in there. This, not this, this.
Yes, Khagonians. Tell
so let me tell you something. That boy Paralto bright. Me not bright. Me brilliant. The boy bright.
Yes.
Vivian bright. Mervin is the brightest one.
Yes.
Greg, me don't know if Greg has no education, but me thinking bright me too. So, we have this virgin.
Yes.
When he pack.
Yes.
That I see one of the
fish. Yes, we know pack.
You see, say pack them have mansion from
long time.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
But pack, you think me dance?
Pack
you see the other day I talk about him, me dance on him.
Yes.
Now you see somebody up here have to say, me dance on Cargo.
Yes.
You know, say Cargo dance on him. You know.
Him not
you know the you should never evil and rough if you say me dance on Cargo for try to prove a point.
Yes.
Because me not afraid to tell people say me just not take education.
Yes.
But am I dance no wife?
No.
Me just not want it.
Okay.
Alright. But pack dance.
Yes.
Here what I go on now. Tessa go on.
Yes.
Why? Me a boy with me waving on me here and very handsome.
Okay.
So One and a few girl we are show me the work.
Yes.
A girl
On
just
the test?
in a test.
Oh.
A girl just
slide them book here?
No.
What?
Them a do their work and just put in the thing. Remember we sit down.
Close?
Two in a row.
Yes.
So the girl them a do their work. And me I see what I go on because
I just copy for the book.
yeah, everything what a girl write, me just
write it down.
She want me see it. Because she want me come out flying colours.
Yes.
But for some reason now, that boy pack in a Peralta seat.
Yes.
And teacher says spell magic.
Yes.
Peralta write M-A-G-E-L.
Magil.
Magel. We get now?
Okay. Peralta write Magil.
Remember Pap bright like an angel. You know?
Yes, so Peralta
You know,
Magil.
say pack a copy 9 or 10 of them out time. So him now Pac will get the 10 of them right.
Yes.
He must say you can't get 10 like me.
Yes.
So Pac write Magel.
Yes.
M-A-G-E-L.
Yes.
Then he just rub out one.
And correct it.
So test pass now. And whooping supposed to go on.
Yes.
Teacher say, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
Avil Parry. I said, Avil Parry? No, I'm brother named Avil Parry. He means sitting another Parry. How you come to a conclusion like this? How you get the hardest one them right?
Yes. And the
easiest one.
They get wrong.
You get wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how you come by number one? How you come by Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
How you get Amazon? Spell Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So teacher said,
go and spell it, because you don't get the right for your paper.
Teacher start right down from top one. The teacher want know how you get the next 9.
How you get it right?
So teacher said, spell Amazon.
Yes.
I don't know what I say about that.
You don't have nothing to do
So
with that.
teacher that said, spell tomato. Tomato number 2.
Yes. But you right for the people, they can't spell it.
Yeah. Spell light. Right on the paper and can't spell it. Spell bogle. Right. Spell beanie. Spell bounty.
Yes.
Spell magic.
Yes.
M-A-G-E-L.
Yes.
Oh God! If it's a kill pot, kill for it. But you worry. Oh, you stand me.
Yeah.
The man said,
You copy from the paper?
you can't make me and you get 10 right.
Mm-hmm.
So the name start go around now.
Mm-hmm.
Magel.
So they can't call him Magel.
Him say, I know me name Magel.
Oh.
Appa. You ready to call me Magic? I am name Magel.
Because I hear right now. What are you copy? What are you copy?
Because if you tell about the street.
Yes.
The street no loyal to nobody. Man say, me no name Magel.
Yes.
And him.
Yes.
And show him a more street nigga as in see Ryan Magel.
Yes. And people start to call Ryan Magel.
Everybody call Ryan Magel. So one time now,
Yes.
me know, the same true me get my test them right.
Yes.
And me I say me bright. Cause me not tell none of them say a girl book me
copy
all time.
copy you are
Me
fine.
all that a secret like a Freemason, you know.
Yes.
And you know say, we are going to school, me and Dottie Vivian now. And see one bus a come down up the road, you know, and I see the big writing on the front, you know. And me I say, watch them on angles to a shot.
Angles too?
Angles to. Vivian say, what? What man?
At the angel it name?
Yeah. That take over for pack thing.
Take over for angles now.
Everybody know angles too.
Angles
So
too.
this is Mr. Angles. You have to
Angles
just
too.
understand say some people
Yes.
is not because you're in the big house.
Yes.
Just like Raquel.
Yes.
Round a yard, you know, Raquel was the most suffering one.
Yes.
Nettie
Yes.
and Yvette,
Yes.
that a mum.
Yes.
And Ryan and
Yes.
Vivian, you know, for them father,
Yes.
you see them on ship.
Yes.
And Raquel now, as a girl pitney, Sometimes when you see a Raquel panty them per line, you have one if a rat bite them up. Tear up.
Tear up.
Can't get a new one.
Yes.
A Raquel brighter than everybody.
Raquel, guess what happened? And she don't focus on the fact that she poor. She focus on the fact that guess what happened? I want to elevate from this poor. So when I get a bit older, I can buy 1 million underwear and then I grab no tear. And I can wear 1, 2, 3 and then I'm still not. And I like them story there.
But you know who surprised
you like them story, but that's what happened. You realize, and most people can say that, they picking them who you expect when you would that grow up supposed to be there on top because of them did have the nice parents and the parents that can give them everything. And the one them who for most of the part, the people who are really who really put in the effort. They come to school, they have lunch money, they come to school and go tear up boot, and go ballot, whatever. And when I take a start, them kids they really push forward. And again, faith without works is dead. Because them same picnic, and even as adults, you may fall. And because you may fall because for whatever reason life turned from you, but you know what, I'm not going to give up. I am going to still fight and go towards my dreams. And me see a man I come to the show the man from Jamaica. The man at 50 I get in GED from high school. Him say me look on my go pick them. I go to school and I pick them and come show me I'll work pan. Me no understand one thing the look pick them and come show me as a daddy. And me feel always I mean enough and he say you know what? Me I go back to school. And man at 50 went back to school, get him high school diploma because and getting GED because him say listen, I want this, I have an opportunity to even graduate and I want to do it. So people make sure to say to you know, when you aspire, don't play it. Because that man's story came about and people say, yes, I am so proud of him. What if he never come say, listen, we couldn't read and write. We come to America and everything, we hustle and all and different things. And I realized that I want to get to be somebody else. And I figure I work same way. I got night man, so I went to night school. I went to night school in order to achieve this. And then him now supposed to come back and come hide.
Saying done.
Saying in blessing.
In blessing.
No, I'm blessing because achieve it. And God carry him through the way and make him pass in test and everything now. So why am supposed to come and say, they're going to say, oh, what the eye for? So that's nothing. As something.
I mean for something. When I tell you say me sleep on 50 at people floor and then couch or something, me rise to the top in a dance hall because me stupid and too hidey and too humble. Me couldn't feel like I couldn't get a chance. Let me tell you something. This man named Admiral Tibbet, you know his story?
No.
Nobody in Jamaica can sing like him. I am singing the biggest set of song them.
Hey Papa.
See?
Mark.
And guess what? Guess why I met them?
What's going on? You good? Okay.
Guess why they avoid him? Because they I don't know if he do an interview saying he's not educated. Jamaican done with him.
Why? Because educated?
So me I watch Floyd Mayweather today again. See? And them I say how him not get artist athlete of the decade. Because him win the most fight ever.
Yeah.
See? LeBron winning over him. And he was going. The announcer, I said, wonder if it is because my man in wife fight and he fight in a club and anything. The man said, what that have to do with my work in the square circle?
Yes.
What that have to do with my work inside of the square circle?
Your work, your personal life.
What my personal life have to do with my work? So me is a great artist and a brilliant artist and a youth with good dream and aspiration for help, not just only myself, other people. What that have to do with you? What if the and everybody born to take education? See? Just like Jordan, the girl on the yard there.
Me know Jordan.
Jordan fight at school. There is not a day.
Yes.
Jordan don't fight.
Yes.
She one set a family where our family out a road that have chronics people. Yo-Yo and Sharif are two sisters.
They want the Debbie and we shut up about Debbie.
Me not ready for she yet.
Yes.
There is not a day. Yo-Yo and Sharif are Chronic's two cousins. Uncle, brother and sister picking at them. Them are not none. No. A cousin them do. There is not a day where Jody are not fighting at school. How much day in a school? 360 a day. And Jordan fight more than 290. Every day she have to fight somebody. And you will never see Jordan in a book. You know who you see in a book act like she an angel with wings of fly? Chishana. You never know that Chishana can match hands. And when you check a stack, when result read out.
Common entrance.
You know where Jordan a go? You know the little one them where the star cap a brown sound?
Westwood High.
Westwood.
Chishana
them a go regular school.
And she got
Jordan never take up a book in her life. And are the brightest one in our family.
You know the reason why? There are people who are, when they get the concept one time, they don't have to keep on repeating it. But you have to know, say, you are like that. But if you know, say, you're not like that, you have to put in the work. There are some people who are naturally bright. Genius. They just want to sit down and go, Travis. She tell me all the time. Travis, you know Travis has studied?
Right, afraid.
You know Travis has studied yet. And then tell you Travis is a maths genius. In just sit there and they wonder how when the test, they don't know how him get it, but him can tell you.
From back way.
I know it. And then they explain it to them. He might explain the way how they get it, but I get the back same way. Answer. Him say, Mama, I don't know, but I just know it. Him just know it. And he just know, say no, and he not push himself, he not do anything extra because he just know, say no. But there are people, like me, like I Ed, who cannot get it at one time. They have to burn the midnight oil to ensure say me get it, get the concept and move forward with it.
Alright, Beazer. So me tell them say me talk about school when me at 12, 13. Tell them who you know focus like me when me forget something right.
Oh God.
When me fi do something.
But
like
no, I give them the ultimate test. Khagonians, so I'm doing driver's license test. Okay, man, you can drive already, you can have the concept of different little things, blah, blah, blah. But instead of going to the US citizenship test, and they say, I have what, 300 questions, and you get help to the 300?
100.
100 they say? Okay, me love, there is not a question. You can read the book, you know the book from front to back, and back to front.
Sideways.
No matter how much question I ask him, back. Guess what? Because he put in mind to it and in focus, I am going to achieve this thing. You think so, me can go to Tampa, go to the test for him, or I'm going to go to the room and the question them for him. And every test we have to do on all different levels, whether through for different licensure or anything like that, I still him. I have to do for him part.
I still consider the driver's license one more brilliant more than the citizenship.
Me not think so. Because you drive already.
Yes, but I know really the driving is the test, the book test.
Remember,
I come from New York, I remember say me the American, I drive for my Jamaican license.
Yes.
I never know say up, and I come in for my birthday the same night.
Yes.
I say, what time your license in Jamaica up? And same time I look for the driver's license, I say, it expired today. And I say, shit. I want me for the license.
Get the license.
And you go on the internet. You go on the internet and upload the question them. And I sit up for the whole night Khagonians. And by the following morning, Francine book for me go do the
written test. And the practical test, the driving test.
No, I have to go sign up.
Oh, you have to go sign up. Yeah, you have to sign up. But
I have to go sign up.
You have to do the test when you sign up.
No.
Yes, because and then give the date if you come to go to the driving part.
No, man.
And also?
No.
Oh.
Will it go figure do, get the date. But through when me go, they have a spot round our neck.
Yes, I remember, yes.
And me go around there. Remember see last night, me start study test them,
yes,
and me say, here what? If you do a year, so me I come back and take my real test.
Yes.
Me I go round there, so go do a test trial.
Then have one test round, yes.
And I one me get wrong.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
And me come and me say, oh, tomorrow I'm a real test.
Yes.
And me come back and fly through that in flying colours.
Hey Mel, what go on Mel? London Lockheed, you know what go on up there?
Then guess what? Me rip through the driving one.
Yes, that's true.
Me partly feel all the driving one, the way me nervous for driving. Mark, leave Papa. See? So I just saw it work out. Some people was made different, and not until you guys get it in your head, say God make everybody different. Before you understand.
Yes, that's why people look bad at people before they have.
And we love,
don't play. And bad man, that people feel so shy, they feel so sad to even say, well, you know what, I have aspired. Missing nurses like PCTs, like CNAs, assistant nurses, then come on and get their RN. And it's like, oh, you're RN, no, da da da. They was like, it's okay. Me say not okay. You know how much time you have to study at school. Remember, your mother, your wife. You go to school, you go to work, and you have money always. And when you finish now, you make a celebration for you. And they were like, no, it's okay. I said, after you have something to celebrate. Don't make people feel, oh, well, all of a sudden she feel like she's a nurse, she feel like she all of that. No!
Suck yourself.
All of that.
Fancy yourself, suck yourself.
You work for it.
Tell if you suck on yourself.
You work hard for it. Don't play your blessing.
Me see yesterday me a drive a come from dentist and me a run through Instagram and me see one Khagonian post one podium.
Yes.
And one first place and one third place.
Yes.
And the third place man with film placking. Yeah!
Yes.
I see first place man. It has said happiness.
Yes.
Is within.
Happiness is within
you.
Happiness within you.
Him come first. And I look on the man and him and laugh till in chin down and belly.
Yes.
See?
Oh, I'm excited to come third.
Oh, he excited to come third because not even him never see that in himself.
Yes.
The which part him a come from third place is good enough.
Yes.
Like when me enter JCDC festival.
Yes.
Me come third. And me know say.
You know yourself.
Me win.
You know
that
yourself.
competition.
Yes.
But me say, wow.
Yes.
Look
Excited.
From me glad.
Yes.
And me even go back the second year and me know me come first again in myself and the country I say Chicago come first.
Yes.
And Chicago me did name.
Yes.
And because me say, okay. Time for me go take up the real music now.
Yes.
And let me tell you something. My village near Dumbarton.
Okay.
You know why you see them behave like that with me? I never me no artist. It was a youth named Gangster Kid.
Then that's what always go.
And Gangster Kid
so
grew up proper.
Unexpected.
And him is my friend. And me follow him like in groupie friend. And I me boss and Dumbarton like them hate me feet.
I'm just saying. When you listen man, listen to what I'm saying. When you surpass people's expectation, when they don't expect that from you, instead of them happy for you, them bad mind your feet. When them supposed to, okay, now give you a typical example of that thing, where people, and that you know, it is them.
Them.
I gotta tell the people something.
You said that again.
Listen, it is
Say
not
that
you.
again.
When you surpass people's expectation, it is not you.
It is them.
It is them.
Because me want to hear that one more
Say
time.
when you surpass people's expectation, it is not you who have the problem.
Them.
It is them.
But they make you feel like you our problem.
I want people to understand, say, when people put a persona on what them expect that you are supposed to be, and you surpass that expectation, don't feel bad. Just keep moving. And I'm going to tell you something. When we there at Pentemas, I Miss Margaret Hospital. And I remember I was walking past the emergency room one evening, And on my periphery, I almost sure say, me see one of my classmates from high school. So I decide when I'm walking, come back, I go walk on that same side to see if or she. So me walk past now and stop. And I say, Rosie, what happened? From high school, I don't see you what happened. And I say, oh my God, it's a long time. And she said, me see when I did a pass, you know. So I said, I couldn't say hi to me. She said, Lord, ma, me like all me want to say hi to you. So I said, why? We all went to the same school, I mean. She said, oh, you're a big nurse now and all me have a tree picnic.
Jesus God.
Me say, that made me feel so bad. You see that you have your own. Me not go to high school from 7th grade to 11th grade. And me almost start me saying periphery, you know. So I decided to walk back to interest as she. And when I say, Rosie, what? Because she said that me never did see you. So I said, we never did say hi. She said, Mima, how you're a big nurse now and all me have a tree picnic? Come on now.
If she did say with 4 picking, I bet you and she good.
Exactly. When you surpass the expectation, because guess what? I like she know they're supposed to, she picking another problem because she made the tree picking out for him like it's the worst thing could have ever happened to me. That me have tree picking. That's not the problem.
Them.
You is the problem. Because your tree picnic now have nothing to do with this conversation what we have right now. All they gonna say, boy, you know what? I'm happy to me see you, life, you know, nice, good with you. Happy then. But
and you can tell her.
Yes.
What you can
So,
do if you become.
Yes.
Like.
So you're gonna say no, well, what you do with yourself now, or or what? Me only work out at wholesale. Me only work out at wholesale. But the same also I provide for you at this particular time. But what I'm doing to try to live from that wholesale to do something else. People put their mind in a box and then can't self-actualize at a different point because they say, look, this is what other people are going to say about them. You have to go do your masters, go do it. No business when nobody wants to say. You have to go do your bachelors, go do it. You have to change your profession, go do it. Go do anything you want. You might set a mind to. They say, act like a doctor if you want to be a doctor. Act like a nurse if you want to be a nurse. Act like a lawyer if you want to be a lawyer. You put your mind there to it before and you start to work on it. Because without that drive, you don't get it.
You know what you tell me one time?
Yes.
Which part I think I remember? When you tell me about when you come and live at Connecticut or something, and somebody where you must know or sitting there, some female, which part 2 or 3 of them come together and go rent one room from the richest part of the man.
Yes.
Because they must say a rich billionaire man me want.
Yes.
To be my husband.
Yes.
And then go, them do them. Me talk what you have to tell me now,
okay, yes. But when you tell the story, they come from country.
Me not care.
Tell them to they come from country.
You have to tell them the balance side.
No,
they don't have nothing as some girl.
Country they come from, they don't have nothing.
Nothing. And the 3 of them already, how much of them? Or 2?
3 of them.
3 of them come together and say, if it's 3 of we,
rent one apartment.
Rent one room.
One bedroom apartment.
Down a Manhattan.
Close to upper west side.
Up to the upper west side where the billionaire them live.
Yes.
One of we, I go catch one of them.
Yes.
And we are going to swap suit. Me wear the battery rider this evening and come home and wash it and tomorrow you wear it. And one of them hook one billionaire or 1 millionaire.
Yes.
And the next one hook one trillionaire or 1 zillionaire. And the next one hook one 100,000 a month. 3 of them life change.
Yes.
You
have to aspire to what you want. Patty said, let me tell you something. Me decide, you know, say I want to marry a rich man. I'm going to put myself into the position where the rich man them going. And they even got a thrift store and buy all them second-hand dresses where they all people dash out and stuff. And when they go at the place, them don't have dollar. But them find themselves out to the Polos club and walk around and look for straw hat and things. That one apartment, one room, and have a blow-up mattress with thread and sleep on. And everybody go out at morning time, looking nice, going to the office. Because I am going to happy marry somebody who me decide that I want to be in that level. And trust me, after the first one move out, marry and move out, 2 of them left. Then go and go to work, just do the same thing, the secretaries, blah, blah, blah. Second one, marry, go to the apartment, left the last one.
And still a help she.
And still a help she.
Yes.
He said, my husband have a friend who needs to be with somebody, but and it go on and go on and go on. And the 3 of them marry the people but them decide that they're going to marry. You understand?
Like
so you have to, even with that, you have to tell yourself, say, I want more. I want more. And nobody don't play your blessing. Because guess what happen now? What did the people say? Boy, you know, say, I want to look mattress my sleep on, what ear bed, blow up bed me I sleep on. So what? Because guess what? By next year, I'm going to sleep in a king size
water bed.
No, me I sleep on a ear bed, but my aspiration is that next year, this time, I'm going to sleep on a king size.
King size water bed.
Yes, water, pillow top, whatever, comfort plus, any pillow, whatever. You have to have that drive. This is not where I'm going to stay. I'm not going to be on this position all the time. And when God bless you, you must make people know. I have been there, I have done that, and I'm still moving forward. But my body don't play on the blessing and talk about vanity and material. When it becomes vanity, when you start to worship it, that you feel that you're so high. And you feel that you cannot even give up on the car because you don't want them to touch your car door.
Let me tell you, the Bible says in my vanity.
Sure.
This is my vanity.
Sure.
And the Bible said your wife is a vanity. Go suck on yourself.
Yes, your wife is your vanity.
Me want Rolls Royce to drive up embracing yourself.
Yes.
Don't make me surprised, don't act like a surprise. Moving on forward for now.
Yes.
Now that me see it. Why we not really have in store for me?
I can rush that, I must get light over this.
Why we not really have in store for me? Turn off, It's sufferation and rubbish bin. If we go up, away place name?
Wait.
Up at the gully, up at cassava paste.
Go jump off?
And go swap it for gully bop. Because gully bop come out of it. If you go on up there and go swap it, and take it. That means a boy I come from grandparents, so I might have struggled. But we suck on yourself, no apology.
Mother road, you know.
I may live a foreign. And let me tell you something. Oh no, I go see it. God has blessed me. I mean I talk financially, He wake me up this morning. No for you run down the spotlight.
You say highly favored.
And me run down the sunlight. And that make God a shine like a light for me.
Mother road.
No for you come with no dirty darkness. One come put you over me and God say, no, let there be light. Go suck on yourself.
Let there be light. Let there be light. Khagonians.
Big up all like good Jamaican them. And suck on yourself, a dirty Jamaican them. A bad mind. I'm a matter of fact, Francine, they might not have a bad, no mind.
No mind.
Because if you did have bad mind, you don't know. Or if you did have bad mind, you did try to get it right. But see, you don't have no mind.
Yeah,
you don't even have a low mind.
That's the right song.
Who sang that?
Yeah.
Them no like them alone. Yeah, them no like them alone. Yeah, them no like them alone. Yeah, them no like them alone.
Suck on yourself. Hold that right, that's a fact. Don't play one more. Don't clean on your shoulder. And we don't want no friends from there. Hold it.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Them don't like you. Me know that. Them don't like you, me know that, you know. Jamaica is the only place where people hate you for doing good. Not all Jamaicans, you know.
But the one they know themselves.
Oh, no, that is thinking self. Go suck on yourself, go suck your daddy breast.
Hey.
They don't like you for doing good. You hear me say them not like you when you are no yes man. And when no boy can tell us if you walk by your hand. See, them not like you when them not have nothing to do with your success. It only come from God. They don't like you when God help you. They don't like you when, how him a do it? How she a do it? Her ear just a shop still a go on good. And none of we no support her. Him like a barber shop a go on good. And none of we never go in there go cut her hair. Him restaurant a go on good. And we all go in a hit and go drop her dead rat in a restaurant. And look. He still not detour people and carry them go over KFC. Go suck on yourself. When people bless and highly favored, there's nothing you can do about it. Yo, you better wake up and start show people how blessed you is and how God work. You make some man walk around with curse and a muggle pan you. All of them boy we a scam people. And I walk them a walk and a cut off people head and come and dance all and buy any see and buy all different type of shit now and act like you see curse and act like a blessing. Go suck on yourself. You better start run out with blessing and show them say a blessing this. I want like a ladder, you know, it might not be no Bentley like Chicago, but God give me this, you know. It make God hold on for the pass button for you know. You know, hear from me come out and I start doing fasting, brother. Since evening, Sabbath done. And my wife come down. Me not tell you no lie, me and Francine cuss for a week and Tracy. Me not tell you no lie, me might not tell you no the girl.
So what you tell them?
Me I tell them.
So what?
We war since week I make us see me drive up and drive all me Bentley. A 500 mile me I put for me Bentley. Just because I want to come men up back my relationship. So I don't want to nothing say everything is nice. From me there I be a sex me have. Me say there is nothing where little sex can cure. Me not even talk about the violence and the amount of things this has said to me. The amount of things this has said to me, me supposed to come up and cut off my wife's head. And me said, no sir. And my girl that, me know. When woman far away from them and then say some things, but she can't say it again. She see me come up and she know me a madman and me not say nothing at all about it. If she ever dare say it again, a problem. Khagonians, if she ever dare say what she said to me again, she know me not even going to mention it. She can't say it to me again. You know? And me I say it to, don't ever say it to me again. Cuss me dog rotten, but don't ever say that to me again. Let me tell you something, nobody life not perfect. But me come up, and sex it out and me feel good. Me not everybody have to talk because me know say because leave me alone.
Me not say anything.
Me lack of sex.
Me want to talk too.
When me lack of sex, me not tell them our problem. Lack of sex.
You lack of sex because you jump off?
When me lack of sex, Khagonians, my head chip. And that me I try to tell you. When me lack of sex and my woman a focus on too much business and me a focus on too much me head trip. So me go on with a bag of things. Francine go on with a bag of things. But just always remember, there is certain line we spot me no want we cross in our relationship.
I agree.
And always remember, me buck you nice and you never buck me nice.
Me never buck you nice.
Remain nice.
Me never buck you nice.
Remain nice.
You better remain nice. Because you never nice mood.
Me better get nice. You love bad man.
Who says so?
Me love bad man. You cannot tear me in a house lion. You want to turn bad man in a house post.
Me never beat your bad. So if I want to turn bad, let me know. Me never meet your bad.
Me is a bad boy.
Since when?
All time.
So, then I know you show my badness.
You hungry, you know the amount of boy is when me cut. Francis me bad. Ask Sizzler about me assassin and acting.
Me a bad boy. For lyrics.
Lyrics so man.
For what?
Sizzler drive all in.
For what?
We could come round and down some
for what? For what?
I know some
The lyrical war.
Lyrical war.
What?
Me a bad man, Francine. Me not give up. The only thing me not give, me rather give up off of sex, but me not give up off of my badness. Badness till the casket close. And that me I try to tell you. You know I'm serious, my friends.
Me never know. You never tell me about the badness.
But me just I try to tell you, say, you don't act like you don't think say people life perfect. Perfection is trying to get your mistake them correct. You will never miss it to Francine. After me and Francine war upon the phone, text war.
Francine,
Me have be the better one, you know.
Ryan, don't start.
Ryan,
don't start,
Ryan. Me
Ryan.
have be the better one.
Lady.
You know me text this woman and me say, boy, me a try, even though me go, Ryan, because me no want to go for my badness, me give the devil a blame. Me text Francine and me say, boy, the devil no easy do. When the devil can't get me, he come after my wife and come after my pitney, what me love. And before the woman even just say, boy, me I try to sweep you under the rug, like she said, no, try to sweep.
Me say, no. Don't blame the
Don't sweep you under the rug and give the devil a blame.
The devil never do that.
The devil have to take one for your road.
Yes.
You have a time when the devil have to take one for your road. But listen, let me tell you something.
Yes.
None of we not perfect.
Yes.
And you have to have time.
Yes.
When you notice me and my Bentley park up and my student that around by the front, me not park in a Francine. Me
Because
get a
what?
cover it because me I said. Me want Zara if can come own it. Me want Sky, me want
hey, listen.
Me want me picking them if can come see. As bad as things is, Daddy was not all that bad. So here we are going, Francine.
Yeah, monkey, come here. Because
my one little piece of vanity when me have.
I know vanity.
You are my vanity. God said that. And
Okay,
anything
so,
where God said no apology, go
yes,
suck on yourself. When you come to God, me boisterous. Me I try tell all of these human beings out there, say, that is not vanity. God says, see me vanity. Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't you know that?
Yes, it says so.
Don't me tell you?
It's in the Bible. Me not disagree.
Enough that Francine, they don't know.
They know.
They don't know. Enough things they don't know. God said your wife is of vanity. That way park up there so is not my vanity. Me no love that. Me like it. See?
Okay, all right.
So, because remember, we did that talk about vanity, you know, that's why I want to close the program off with telling them what is your vanity. Okay. God already made my vanity. Peralto?
Yes. Boss lady,
your vanity.
Ernie?
Take care of her.
Tracy, your vanity.
Put on so nice little back and panty panner when I no back seat. Which part when they vex? It's nice to vex, because when they vex, then turn back gear. Best thing that.
Lady.
You understand what I'm saying? And your vanity that. And the Bible said these things, and anything the Bible said, no apology, because suck on yourself.
All right, no.
You hear?
Okay. So, Khagonians, anyway, we are close off now. And we are the Mother Road. Gather Road, remember, November 7th is going to be the Khagonian headquarters, 4416 West. Oakland Park Boulevard, Other Lakes, Florida. We're not there, Canada. My business only there. The roll in, and we say Friday night, a bingo party.
And boy, Peralto, if you no buy first lady ticket for November 7,
a problem.
Cancel with cousin for ship for 2 years, you know, because I have Bex already, you know. If you don't buy, we soon get on to Soca France, you know, me dep on a roll, a drum roll, me dep on a roll, me dep on a... Buy first lady ticket, boss lady ticket, and buy your ticket for come spend one weekend because you work good money.
Okay, all right. So, everybody else who will get bad up, as we say, when they get there in Florida, we're going to have a good weekend together. All those present to nobody. You understand? We don't have to come prepared for anything. Just come for us to have a good time. I will say Mother Road, Gather Road, Khagonians. If Gather night, it's not go nice. Long chain, one family, one
May
chain.
put on 500 miles per my Bentley.
Yeah,
sex tonight again.
Anyway.
There is nothing that sex. Let me tell you something. There won't be no sex in Mount Zion. So all I know.
Oh, you know?
No sex is gonna happen.
You know?
No sex. Me I tell you.
Know? The Bible tell you that? Because since everything the Bible tell you that?
No sex.
Mister, if the Bible tell you that.
Me understand. No sex gonna happen in Mount Zion.
Why you not answer the question?
All that uno, me not tell you it is a secret between me and God Almighty. No sex gonna happen in Mount Zion.
Listen,
no
people,
lie telling.
God ordained husbands and wives, and him tell me he gave us sex as a pleasure between man and woman. You understand? So, if me not feel like God go decide, say we can't Mount Zion now, he not gonna take away that pleasure from man and wife. Anyway, Khagonians.
I tell you something, Francine.
Okay, then done. You already said already.
No sex, no lie telling, no envy, no grudge,
no jealousy, no malice, no pride.
And all of you man who no pass the test figure Mount Zion, you no pass 90% of it, but 10% of sex part. Snip, snip, snip at the gate of Mount Zion. You no lose tongue, you no lose finger, or you no lose dick.
Alright.
So me, when I cut my mind, said there will be no sex, just a little bit of jerking. You can't
jerk in Mount Zion?
Find one.
Me not believe that.
Alright.
Yes.
No,
God
talk to you or me talk?
Him talk to me too, trust me.
He not tell you that a secret.
Yeah.
No sex in Mount Zion. So tonight, you know, go on your bed, and I know you might have, you might have in contention.
What happened?
You might have a little problem, husband and wife and boyfriend, as a matter of fact, a husband and wife. You might have a little problem.
Come.
Just go in your bed tonight and go and have a little bit of sex. There is nothing what a little bit of sex. Come and say hi to Khagonians. Come on, Papa. No one trouble.
Who trouble, Maki? No. What happened?
Come to Daddy. Come to Daddy.
You're there.
Baby. Daddy, baby. Come, Daddy, baby.
What's my daddy? Yes, more on chocolate too. Yes. Oh, you have to get one on it. More on chocolate.
My baby,
you want chocolate?
You gotta have a father thing.
We want chocolate.
Why you need again? Let my luck get me up. You say you want chocolate. And when you say you need me, chocolate. And when you want chocolate. When you say you need chocolate.
Wallet.
It can't hold, you know that?
Come here.
Alright, Khagonians. Good night. Mother Road. God Road. See you guys soon. Have a blessed night. Have a good night. And we'll chat later.
Khagonians, please give this page a share. And please follow me on Instagram at Bentley Boys. At Bentley_boys, you know. Mother Road, Bob Marley tell you know, them are tired to see with face. And as I say again, don't make negativity take off your chain off of your jack. Please. And just always remember, say, no better not the John shop. No better is in John shop. You can't want the good and don't accept the bad. And you can't want the negative, positive. That me tell my wife this evening and from last night. There is no way to positive work. So anytime you see two people holding hand going down the road and a skip, it is fake. Negative and positive work, else there won't be electricity shining. And that is the reason why you see you have moon, and the only reason why the moon can give off light is when the sun then I want next direction and a shine some light on it. So love you guys so much. And all sound man out there, please remember Everton Blender gonna be inside studio sometime this week. $100 per song, only if your voice in 2, and that is not included Francine studio time, and there's no going around the studio time because that is not me vicing. That would mean I remember me at an outside facility now where bills is higher, and don't feel like me give up this house or sell this house, me still have this bill to pay. So if me telling myself for him money, different from my own studio time involved, you know, you get it. That is the reason why him decide to say, okay, me I come through one day because my sister is sound man them, I deal very, very good with you, and I want to get them in my side too. So him will decide to come through. Anytime I say me have at least $1,000, I want $2,000. That is time because I have to drive 250 miles to come down to the studio. So you guys just link me up and get in line. Don't make the line get too long because when I seen it come up here one time the other day in the house, I'm ready to come into the studio now. I always remember now, it is not me gonna sit down recording. Me have an engineer. So studio time, I have to pay him and pay the bills down that side. Wow. Mother Road. And all artists on that side, when I watch the eye in the fish head, just forward and come and do some work. And Khagonians leading on to next week Saturday. We want to come through and we just will have vibe and can't get enough fish and can't get enough beer. It's just a little hangout spot for we just enjoy ourselves and just know say we have our little quarters and we come with best behavior, have our mask and still have a little social distance and know say by 10 o'clock we gone home to our family because I am married to a woman. Me is not a married man. Me married to a woman. So me have to spend some time with my wife for a weekend. Mother Road.
Bless up
bless yourself, Warrior, right?
Yes.
And bless up all Khagonians. How we look?
Mother Road.
Me know the
Mother Road.
Me know the love how we look in the Khagonians. Coming, and that's why I tell people say, don't worry about the starting of anything. The starting. People like have a hand in the building or the tearing down of something great. What I just said, Francine, people like have a hand in the building or the tearing down of something great. Khagonians tonight look so beautiful. Tonight make me feel at home. It make me feel so comfortable. It make me feel like money well spent, our blessing well poured.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Love you guys. Please give me one more share before you leave.
And again, all 200 people over here, so 100 people over here to go over to the Instagram. Follow him, Cargo the dealer. Mother Road. Bless up. Mother
Road. And tonight is the only first night you're going to see me leave. Same night when Francine leave. At that time, me that sit down one more hour and say, this is my time. But me not have that type of time there because you know me live in a different city from my wife these days. And when me come up, me have to act extra nice. And see if me can get an extra pop.
Babes.
Out of the back, if you put in a book, for when she talk crap, I say, remember, you know, me give you an extra one for hold you until you see me next weekend. Love you. Francine, me is a married man, you know. And me, if you talk about sex, no one else supposed to talk about sex. Move from here, Sada Zara.
The man. Khagonians. Maki just kill father. Maki just kill our father. Listen, move from here. Maki just up.
Why you just do? Come here. You know, daddy can't make you sing gun though. Khagonians have be a shotty motherfucker. Come here, man. I'm sorry, Papa. Mark.
Hey, let me tell you now, Khagonians, Sky always I say, in and buy no tie gun, give Mackie.
Wait.
He say he would never buy a tie gun, give Mackie because you give put the gun, they might turn gun, man. Let me tell you something. This is called remote control for in Paw Patrol car. And it didn't have all in a waist from where they as him going to a boy put me in him.
And the first money shoot and daddy. Mark, come here.
No, because him know.
Come here.
Khagonians, where they?
Come here.
I'm going to tell the Khagonians them what one.
Look at daddy.
He knows just the bakes a while ago.
Look here.
Daddy say sorry, Papa.
Look here,
Look
Papa.
at Daddy.
Talk to daddy. I'm sorry, Papa. Don't ever shoot daddy again, here? No shooting of daddy. You want to shoot piggy, here?
Okay, alright.
You must go shoot piggy, here, Papa?
You shoot piggy? Hey,
don't shoot no.
When you when piggy and him catch up on the program, you know, on the tablet, and piggy are going with him, Mackie said, Piggy, suck yourself. My friend goes, Fertility no hear, you know. Because I said they don't hear what he said. And when it go on again, come back out again, suck yourself. I said, yes, I can't go pitney. And you create that. So don't act as if anything happen, take blame.
No shooting of daddy, yeah, Papa?
Take blame.
Your daddy knows. Daddy's sorry. Your daddy knows. Don't ever shoot daddy again, yeah?
Alright. Look at your shooting here this evening.
No shooting of daddy and mommy. Look how daddy fix baby here.
You never want to hear if fix.
Look how daddy make baby
anyway,
nice.
Can't go on. Watch out for yourself. Alright. Good night. Love you guys. And see you guys soon. Alright? Mad.
Love you guys, man.
Right.
Trust me. Love you. Mad, alright.